Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a special welcome to a man who made a great effort to be with us. He was a career Navy man for nearly 4 decades. He's the former Commander-in-Chief of the United States Pacific Fleet, the largest military command on the face of the earth, Admiral James Ace Lyons.
Well, thank you very much. I got to say, by your presence here tonight, you said it all. You understand. Houston, we have a problem. I have to tell you, never in my lifetime did I believe I would witness this great country of ours being taken down and withdrawn from our world leadership by our own administration. Unbelievable. And when it comes to Iran, I've been chasing those guys for over 35 years. I had the planes loaded many times. I was going to wipe out the Islamic Amal, the Hezbollah, and at times I thought we could take down the whole Khomeini regime. But as you know, we had many opportunities to change the course of history when it comes to Iran. But it didn't matter whether it was a Republican or Democratic administration, they all failed. And they failed because we were sabotaged from within. And this agreement is another example of sabotage within. It is a total sellout. Of course, that doesn't bother the likes of Secretary Kerry, because this is the second time he's sold out his country. And for President Obama, this is his Neville Chamberlain peace on our time moment. Ridiculous. Now, we don't have an agreement. What we have are terms of surrender. We guarantee Iran will have a nuclear weapon capability, and just as important, we guarantee they will have the most modern conventional weapons which could jeopardize our position in the Persian Gulf. Now, I've always said these negotiations were a sham. And I want to take you back to when President Obama was candidate Obama in the summer of 2008. And according to Michael Ledeen, he opened up a secret communication channel to the evil Khomeini regime. And that secret channel was Ambassador William G. Miller, who spoke fluent Farsi and served in our embassy there. And the message was, don't sign an agreement with the Bush administration. Wait till I'm president. You will get a much better deal. Well, he certainly proved that. He went on to tell him, you will like my policies. I am your friend. Unbelievable. Here's a country that's been at war with the United States for over 35 years, the world's leading sponsor of state-sponsored terrorism. They've caused the loss of lives of thousands of Americans. And for you New Yorkers, you never should forget that it was Iran who provided the key material and training support to the 9/11 hijackers. Without that support, that terrorist attack couldn't have been carried out, and 3,000 innocent Americans who were doing nothing more than going to work would be alive today. Unbelievable. Now, I've got to touch a little bit on the concessions. You all know about the concessions, and they all pale in comparison to one key concession, which is sacred and goes to the heart and soul of every American. This traitorous group traded our national honor. Yes, this group conceded America's honor. It cannot be allowed to stand. They humiliated this great nation before our friends, our allies, and most importantly, our enemies. This surrender document must be thoroughly rejected by Congress. And then Congress must exercise its authority to start impeaching executive officials, starting with Secretary Kerry and following President Obama for his illegal and unconstitutional acts. I have to tell you one thing. There's only one sure way to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon capability, and that's with a military strike, and you can take that to the bank. It's great to be with you. God bless America.